Hello everyone, this is Matt from Real World Review, and today I'm going to be replacing the battery on a Moto Z. So the tools that we will need for this repair is a blade of some sort, a plastic pick, and some heat. You will also need some clips depending on if you use glue or adhesive to stick the screen back down. So the first thing we want to do is heat up the edges of the screen, starting with the top and moving down to the sides. You want to be careful around the front camera flash because you could accidentally damage that. In my situation, I did move it out of place, however it did not get damaged. So what I recommend is heating up the left side, the right side, and the top of it, and then move down to the bottom. As you get closer to the bottom, you want to add heat like I am. Once the bottom portion is heated up, the screen will lift up like shown, and then you can unplug the screen. There's a little metal piece that goes on top of it, and then all you have to do is unplug that cable. Now since we're removing the battery, what we're going to do is remove these little gray pieces. You can cut them like I did, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. Next you want to remove this black panel, and then that will give you the option to unplug the battery. Next, what you want to do is use a pick to get in between the frame and the battery and start to lift it up. Most of the adhesive is going to be on the left side of the battery. Once the battery is out, you can move over any pieces from that battery to the new one. For this situation, I just put a little bit of adhesive right here. Now the battery's not going to look exactly the same, but it should still function the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to plug it in, and then we're going to set the battery in place. Once everything looks good, we can put the black piece back where it's supposed to be, along with this little gray thing. Next thing we're going to do is remove all this adhesive so we can add our own. I would not recommend using the old adhesive. You also want to do the same thing with the screen, just make sure to be very careful or else you may damage the screen. Now before you glue the screen, you want to make sure that the phone does work, and it looks like it does. So we're going to turn it back off and we're going to set the screen like shown. Next we're going to use the T7000 glue, and we're going to put this around the edges where the adhesive was. Make sure to keep the glue away from the microphone area. Again, you can go with adhesive, but the glue makes it a lot easier. Once you have the screen set down, you want to use the clamps on the 4 corners, and then add the rest like shown. For the drying process, I recommend at least 30 minutes, but the longer the better. After that, you just have to clean up the excess glue, and then you're done. I hope this video helped you out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section or on Twitter at MattofRWR. And feel free to follow me on the social media listed above. Also, subscribe to my channel so you can see more repair and review videos like this. And hit that bell button so then YouTube reminds you when those videos do come out. Thanks for watching.